Welcome to Kidswear Therapy Podcast, brought to you by Pirouette Media. If you enjoy listening, please remember to follow, like, or even review us wherever it is you listen. Kidswear Therapy is a safe space to discuss the ups and the downs, the positives and the irritations of the kidswear industry. So join Linda and myself and our wonderful guests on Kidswear Therapy. Linda.
Hi, Katie.
Welcome to Kidswear Therapy Podcast. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Goodness me. You've been to Paris, I've been to Copenhagen, you've been to New York.
Oh God, we sound so
And here we are in London.
I know, don't talk about the carbon footprint.
We need these sunglasses.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, so we thought we'd just get together. So we're at the Pitti event in London and we're talking about the next season that's coming up. So the summer season, hence we've got these on for summer because our theme with the Piazza Pirouette this summer is sunglasses on because prepare to be dazzled, people. Prepare to be dazzled. So
Yeah, the whole theme of Pitti 103 is splash.
Yeah, it's splash. So yeah, they have like a new, so out with the penguin and in with Splashy the bear. So yeah, so we're going to talk about that a little bit later, but I thought we'd just run through really quickly because we didn't do a quick rundown of fall winter 26. You get these numbers get tricky. So right, okay, so you went to Copenhagen really quickly. Tell me.
Really quickly, Copenhagen very much along the same lines as last season, where everybody's using it more as a showroom than an actual kind of trade event where people discover new brands. It's much more now about making appointments. I mean, you can go as a new brand, but you have to make appointments to get those buyers in. And the buyers are there. The buyers are there for the big Scandi brands, and they're loving it because it's, a super big showroom for them. They can lay out orders on the floor, loads of space, and it's very quick and efficient for them to go there.
Yeah, very clean, like a clean aesthetic.
It's changed, yes. It's like a change of focus.
Yeah.
But it obviously, I mean, I love Scandi brands. The quality is amazing, and everybody's super lovely, and it's just
we love Copenhagen.
Nice, we love Copenhagen. It's a very nice fair to visit. But also there was something I wanted to say this time, in that you can do it in a day. You can get an early morning flight out. It's very close to the airport, and you can whiz in and whiz back in the
one
evening.
of those electric taxis, because all their cars are electric, aren't they?
Yeah. And also, I mean, if you are a store or a buyer that does adult as well, then it's part of the big SIF Revolver exhibition. So you can spend a morning around the kids, and then you can go down and look at adult as well.
Yeah, so there's potential there.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Tell me about Paris.
Oh, gosh, we haven't actually talked since Paris. Oh my God, that's crazy. So Paris was, it was good. There was there's a big lot of brands. I guess on a whole, across all the trade shows, I felt like the collections were much stronger this season. Like the color palettes, everything just seemed to be really like the design. There was a point of difference a lot more between brands. For a while they were getting like kind of very similar aesthetics, but actually I felt like people were standing really strong in their, I can never say UPS or USP or whatever. It's all one of them. So one's a delivery driver and one's your unique selling point.
I think it's the USP.
But it was really, their show aesthetic was really strong. The train spaces were really amazing. Luckily enough, it was funny, we had created the new branding for ProMass, and it was really similar. We couldn't believe it, that the colour palette that we had chosen, and I was a bit worried because it was really a bit far out there, like the strength of colours and the design of the backdrop, but actually it was weird that the curtains were the same colour, so maybe we're all watching the same algorithms on Instagram. But it was. I think it was a pretty good show. It's really, I feel like this season, it was good. Fall winter 26 was good.
I always actually like the winter collections better, and I shouldn't say that. But we live in Britain. We love a padded jacket and a woolly
I
sweater.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm sitting in a little negligee here in the middle of the day.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a spring March heat wave.
Time of life.
But I do love the winter collections.
So we went from Playtime Paris, then we went out to New York, which was insane with the snow, but such an experience. It really was.
Your reels were so funny. You left one side of the road to the other. You had to climb this mountain of snow.
It was absolutely insane. I've never experienced anything like it. And it was like being, you know how we had the snow globe at Pitti, our lovely snow globe? It was like stepping out. It was minus 26.
Ooh.
And it was like it felt like there was crystals in the air. You went out into a snow globe. But it was really good. I find some really good brands, actually. Found some really good brands in New York, and I'm keeping them secret to myself. I found some really good ones, and they just have that it's just a different way of buying, throwing things on the floor.
It's such a huge country. They have such a big internal market, don't they?
Yeah.
So it's always a good selling show.
Do you know one of my favourite things is I go upstairs to the top floor and it's like a restaurant cafe, and they've got like long tables, like trestle tables. And when I sit and have lunch, I always end up sitting next to like buyers, and it's weird. There's one lady, the buyer, that I end up sitting. She comes and sits next to me, and we always have a chat. And then the table all has a chat about kids' fashion, and it's really interesting to hear from the retailer's point of view, what they're coming up against, because obviously we talk a lot about recommending brands to retailers or advice for brands and things like that. But actually, it was really interesting how they were saying a little bit that they were struggling with some brands going to sale too quickly. So in America, they haven't got their delivery through. So and it's something that I was talking with another consultant too about, is having enough time to sell at that top point, So so that was really interesting. I just really feel positive after this one. I was tired. Very tired, but I feel like it's going the right direction at the moment.
So a good winter season.
Yeah, it's cool. So we are going to talk about spring summer.
On to spring summer 27.
Yes. So we are here with Pitti's beautiful hospitality.
Very nice. Ham hotel.
Yeah. So it's
We
very
love it.
Yeah, we love it. It suits us. So Pitti are on their tour, and they're doing. They've been at Amsterdam yesterday. They've done Paris. I think they're doing Munich. They'll definitely
Next
be
week.
Barcelona as well. So they're promoting the show and letting everybody know what's going on. So the Piazza Pirouette will be back. We are going to dazzle you with our fashion show and with all our beautiful brands and the presentation, and then
And the new edit is back.
yeah,
as
that's
well, I
right.
noticed.
So Bobo's back. The Animal Observatory's back. Mini Rodini's back. So yeah, and so we're
really looking forward to it.
yeah. So yeah, it can't believe how quickly this season have crossed over now. So yeah, so we're back on it. We're working towards the summer season of wholesale selling season, and also brands get ready really early. We've seen a huge with brands that have started selling really early, in the season. It definitely helps. So try as much as you can to get your samples in and start going without contacting everybody. So our guest is Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Ciao Katie, ciao tutti.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello Linda, nice to be here with you.
So Lisa's from the International Press Office and Communications, are you? And so you've been on tour. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, we are on tour since all week now. So we have been in Paris first, so with the French, and then Amsterdam, Netherlands, Benelux, and then now London.
The best.
The best.
There's no
Of
competition.
course, I feel at home here. It's really nice. Yes.
Brilliant. And then, so obviously you're getting ready for the show. So you've got your theme this season.
Yes, we have a theme that is the Pitti Pool.
Yeah.
So Florence in June, our dates are 24, 25, so it's going to be very warm. And maybe we can find a nice swimming pool, have a nice swim, splash. We don't know yet. Working on it, but very exciting.
We'll pack our bikinis, Linda.
Yes, so.
I won't be. I will bring my caftan.
Oh, that's nice.
Sophisticated.
I'm sure you have many nice kaftans.
It's Dries.
Of course, it's a dress. No,
What else would it be?
nothing else. Only dress. Love
But
it.
interestingly, do you remember in Istanbul, you went in the ladies' bathroom and there was a trench and you could wash your feet. So you could cool down your feet.
So can we provide that for Linda this time?
You could do. It could be a good idea. Why not?
Brilliant. So I think you guys, obviously, you're focusing on events and things. You've got your buyers coming in. Is there anything you want to chat about with that?
Well, we are trying our best to create a strong community of professionals, buyers, good brands, and good people in the market. So yeah, we're working very hard. The Pitti Tour is something that really is helping to get the right contacts. And so, yeah, it's something we hope in a great edition and really strong people and nice to swim with.
Yeah. And the burning question that we have is, will the gelato lady be back?
Yeah, the gelato lady.
Complaint over here.
Yeah, the gelato lady is also sad not to be there. So we have to find an agreement and bring them back. Okay, I think it's time.
Perfect, you heard it here. Thanks,
Thank
Lisa.
you.
We can't wait for the
Thank
next
you.
edition.
Lovely to see you again.
Yeah,
And
me too.
fast forward to June. Me too.
Shades on.
Always. Ciao.
And our next guest is Fiona, our lovely esteemed colleague. Nice to see you.
Hello. Hi, Katie. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Fiona.
So you're off to Pitti Bimbo this summer. What are you expecting from the show?
I'm expecting a lot, actually. Since the last season, hoping that there'll be still some elements from the last season, like Piazza Pirouette and the fashion show, but looking forward to new things, new exciting brands. I think there's going to be hopefully some new exhibitors it's always interesting to see and hunt out new exhibitors. And also seeing old favourites, really, and see how their collections have evolved over time.
I really want to ask you a colour question. I'm just going to do it when you're actually live on it.
She's predictor.
Amazing. Amazing.
And a colour predictor.
So I don't know, what are your favourite colours, Fiona?
Oh, that's not specific. Yeah. Always love a bit of yellow in the summer, but my favourite colour actually is green. So all different shades of green. So let's see what the summer has to hold. I always do an article before the shows, so it's specifically aimed for buyers.
It's this for CWB magazine.
CWB magazine. So I look at all the different trends that I've been working on for children's wear and then make it very specific to the children's wear market and to buyers that will be visiting all the shows. So as Pitti is the kick-off show, that's the one that I always go there hoping to see what I've actually said will be there. So I was hoping for lots of colour, always lots of colour for the summer. But we'll see if white comes through a little bit more strongly.
Cloud white.
Cloud white.
Yes, that would be interesting.
Pantone. See if that's come through. Always a load of colour in the summer.
Well, you're going to get lots of colour at the Piazza Pirouette. Prepare to bring your sunglasses.
Yeah, it's going to be hot. We've been warned it's going to be hot.
Perfect. Well, we'll see you there.
Look forward to seeing you both there.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a wrap for this episode of Kidswear Therapy. We are going to have to go and say goodbye to people.
Yes, yeah. Bye-bye, Lisa and the team. They're off back to Florence tonight. and all the other journalists and brands and buyers we've seen here.
Yeah.
So see you soon.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed our podcast and want to show some love, you can leave us a rating or review wherever it is you listen right now. Kidswear Therapy is a Pirouette Media production.